ever wondered why people criticize Bitcoin while others are absolutely obsessed with it? It comes down to one thing. It's called understanding. So today, we're going to be diving into Michael Saylor's rule number one. Those who understand Bitcoin buy it, and those who don't understand it, they criticize it. Trust me, this one is going to shift how you see Bitcoin. Hey besties, I'm Oge, your friendly guide to blockchain and creating digital assets, and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here or you missed out on the summary of Michael Saylor's 21 rules of Bitcoin, let me tell you a bit about him. Michael Saylor is someone I deeply admire, not just because he's the executive chairman of MicroStrategy or just a successful entrepreneur, but because of the way he explains Bitcoin. Like, he's one of the rare people who can take complex concepts and make it feel like an aha moment. Like when you listen to you, like, oh, you just get, some light bulbs just keep coming up. And guess what? We're going to be kicking off this exciting series where we'll dive into each rule one by one. Awesome, right? So make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bells, because you wouldn't want to miss out on any valuable insights coming your way. And these rules will actually change the way you think about money, wealth, and the future of digital assets. Now, let's get into rule number one. Is the perfect starting point to understand why Bitcoin is so transformative. Michael Saylor compares Bitcoin to a paradigm shift, like something so profound. It changes how we see the world. So he describes Bitcoin as the first perfect money, like a technological breakthrough where science collides with economics. Just like the revolution in the astronomy or the breakthrough in medicine, Bitcoin forces us to question everything we thought we knew about money. Now, here's where it gets interesting. When you understand Bitcoin, it just clicks. You suddenly begin to see it as once in a lifetime invention. When you begin to understand it, it redefines wealth, ownership, and value. And when that realization hits, you don't just think about buying it. You want to buy it. But did I just say what? You fly to buy it. But here's the flip side. People who don't understand Bitcoin, they criticize it. They come up with 10,000 reasons why it's a scam, it's a bubble, it's a passing trend, it's a fad, it's 66, it's all that. Why? Because they are stuck in the old paradigm. They haven't broken out of the frame of reference yet. So think of it like this. In the days of the early internet, people said, why do we need emails when we can have fax machine? Yes, they refuse to leave their fax machine. But now, the internet is everything. Bitcoin is following the same path. It's actually misunderstood now, but once you get it, trust me, there is no going back. Now, so here's the lesson. If you are still on the fence about Bitcoin, don't criticize it. All I ask you to do is to learn more. Dive deeper, ask questions, challenge your assumptions, because once it clicks, you'll see why so many people like Michael Saylor and all are actually into it. Now, tell me, did this rule resonate with you? Or are you still on the fence about Bitcoin? Let me know in the comments. You know I love to hear from you. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because in our next video, we're going to be diving into rule number 2. Everyone is against Bitcoin before they begin to support it. See you soon.